This South Carolina funeral home has been forced to shut down after its director admitted one of his employees cut the legs of a corpse without the family's permission.
He was a man that was full of love.
James Hines was a minister who died of skin cancer in 2004. This funeral home handled the burial for Hines' 6'7" frame.
According to the measurement on the casket and the funeral director, we asked him, was this suitable for his length? And he said, yeah, that'd be perfect.
The home's director said employees never told Hines' family that his body might not fit in a standard casket. But when rumors started to spread, authorities opened an investigation and exhumed his body last April and found that Hines' legs had been cut to fit.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling this happens a lot.
I bet it does.
They just don't tell the families.
Also, the shoes just look too close to the knees, and they don't want to say it. Like, why are the shoes so close to the knees? They're kind of crooked.
Guarantee. Well, how did they find out? How did they find that out?
Did they say it in that part of the story where they had to exhume?
Oh, they did exhume.
The creepiest thing to do out there is to exhume.
Exhume the body.
How do you even say that? Exhume?
Exhumation.
No. When it's exhumation.
What?
It's exhume or exhumation.
Exhumation.
I like
it
exhumation.
Is exhumation, but it's not exhume. It's exhume, or to exhume the body, or the exhumation.
Shut up, you're a liar.
It's funny, but it's true.
No, it's exhumation.
No, not exhumation. It's exhume, or not. It's not exhumation. It's exhumation or exhume.
I will never say it like that.
Okay, I wouldn't either. It's an awkward way to say it, but that is the proper way to say it. Exhumation.
Let's play another.
I don't know what to believe with him.
You know I have good grammar. That's one thing in life I have.
Jimmy has
bad blood results, good grammar.
Fantastic grammar.
I was voted boy most likely to not fuck up grammatically.
Look at his eyes. Do that explanation again.
It's exhume is to remove, but it's not exhumation, it's exhumation. Exhumation would sound, it sounds like
an exclamation point.
In a way, it does sound like that. It's exhumation.
The eyes always give it away.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. It's not that big a deal, but if you say exhumation, you know.
I'll sound silly?
Well, yeah.
Right? I'll try never to use the word ever again anyway.
Exhumation.
No. Exhumation.
No, not exhumation. Exhumation.
I can never say it right to you.
Why?
You're always criticizing.
I'm not, though. I'm trying to help you. We're on the radio. But, there's got to be millions and millions of new listeners.
I don't care.
You sounded brilliant in Breitbart, and all of a sudden you want to start saying the wrong words.
I don't think anyone would have known that I said it wrong.
Eggs who Benedict.
You got to answer on...
By the way, I lied about saying it. It's exhumation.
Of course it is.
Really?
Yes.
He's very good.
Hey,
working on my acting.
Gary in Florida knows, why they found out that the feet were cut off.
Oh.
Let's say hi to Gary in Florida. Gary.
Hello? Yeah, well, during the service, they family kind of noticed that the left foot was on the right leg and the right foot was on the left leg.
See, because... Yeah. Hold on, I give you this.
Oh, it feels good to laugh.
All right, Ant.
Is there anything wrong with the cutting off of someone's legs? I mean, I understand. Look, the family ain't gonna like it, but if no one finds out, and you just who really cares?
If they do it to fit you on a plane because you're going on vacation,
right? There's a problem.
Exhumation.
And wouldn't it make sense, actually, for the funeral home?
No, Danny!
To try to sell the family
a
larger casket?
Yeah, maybe they were going to, maybe it was the deal breaker, though. Maybe they said, I could go to the funeral home down the street, and they're going to give me, better deal.
Do you think they kept trying to make the guy feel, like they kept trying to fit it? Like they probably took his legs, they crossed it like he had his one leg crossed over, and that doesn't look right. It doesn't look...
they probably tried to fit him in before they hacked the leg. They didn't instantly measure and just go. They probably tried pushing his head down.
They crammed his head against the fucking top and his feet, but the middle of him would buckle up, like trying to put
They're trying to sit him Indian style in the casket.
His employees cut the legs of a corpse without the family's permission.
He was a man that was full of love.
James Hines.
Yeah, but he's dead, so he's not full of anything anymore.
Exactly,
So
except formaldehyde. He's full of stuffing. And how does having no legs make you not able to love it? I'd love to hug you, but my legs are gone. I have no love for you, bitch. Who are you? But I love you. Die, bitch. Get cancer in your face. I have no legs.
They didn't cut off the feet, by the way. They cut off the legs.
What are they going to do?
A big part of the legs. Supposedly the guy was 6'7". They cut him down to 5'5".
No way.
Come on,
Come on, stop it. That's a midget casket.
Aw.
I hope
Even
that
the family would have.
I hope that part wasn't in
realized.
the story.
I think what they should have done is knocked 2 holes in the bottom of the coffin and stuck his legs out.
Like he's a fucking SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yes. And then just stick his feet out the bottom.
SpongeBob Square Cadaver.
As the pallbearers are carrying it, you just see his feet dragging on the ground. Big fucking lanky douche.
It'd be like a basketball player sleeping on a kid's bed. Big feet hanging off.
Danny found an interesting picture. What is that, Dan?
Well, these, let's see, Rhoda Ngayo, 26, and her sons Bernard and Kelvine, killed during post-election unrest, are prepared for burial at the mortuary in Kisumu.
That doesn't sound like somewhere around here.
One side of the children's coffins had to be broken by a mortuary worker to let the legs out as the caskets were too small for the boys.
They actually
This is
did
over in Kenya.
my joke.
The legs are sticking out.
Yes,
Can we see it?
Look at that.
they're little legs.
That's not fake. Come on. That's a real.
That's
pic,
real.
Huh?
And they get up, start walking around and banging into walls.
The little socks.
Yeah, look at their little dead legs.
Why don't you just fold the legs?
Dude, that's sick.
Wow, that's the coffin's open. Come on.
I wonder what kind of mortise they have.
Oh, Jesus. Holy Jesus Christ.
I missed it. What? Fuck! I wasn't listening
He
again.
said, I wonder what kind of mortise they have. Oh, fuck. God damn. Good one, Danny.
Oh.
So inappropriate.
What?
It's very funny.
The funeral director, we asked him, but this suitable for his length? And he said, yeah, that'd be perfect.
The home's director said employees never told Hines' family that his body might not fit in a standard casket. But when rumors started to spread, authorities opened an investigation and exhumed his body last April and found that Hines' legs had been cut to fit.
Wow, he was 6'7". We need some funeral directors to call because I'm starting to think that this is a standard thing.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're making coffins over 6 feet, whatever it would be.
Well, sure, the entire NBA dies at one point. Seen a lot of dead basketball players over the years.
I bet it costs a lot of money, like the custom-made
That's what I'm
kind of
saying.
long one.
I'm sure you could get it done.
It's like the California King.
But I think in general, this is happening more than we realize, without anyone knowing.
Yeah. Story's got legs.
Danny had to go in.
Oh, what, Dan?
Huh? I missed it.
You had to go in.
I was busy.
What was it, Jimmy?
You mean, or lack thereof?
Yeah.
It's just tagging.
I know. It was just funny that he had his face appropriately and ashamedly buried in this paper. Fired that one out quietly.
Yeah, the funeral home settled out of court.
Okay.
They didn't have a leg to stand on.
Well, you know what it was? It's,
Yeah.
They said that it was difficult to get him into the coffin, and the fact that they got him in it all was an amazing feat.
Yeah.
They just
Feels good to laugh.
the family didn't want to hear it. They're like, look, we don't care what ankle you take. We just don't. Fair enough.
The funeral
enough.
home tried their best to make amends, just saying, hey, we got off on the wrong foot.
You know what though? It's if you're religious to desecrate the body like that, it's a shin. It's a shin.
Oh.
Be more funny.
Funeral director was a real heel. Yeah, exactly.
Do you think
So
that?
don't worry that we cut his leg off. Because his knee grows.
I don't know what to do with that.
That's all you do.